Hello, everybody. Well, by everybody, I mean Mishy because I see you are in the chat. So, hi, yes, odd time definitely for a crochet and yarn chat. I was going to wait till this evening, but I got news that my daughter Veronica is going to be here in town just for this evening. So, she had to make a quick trip. She's going to be back at Christmas, but she had a funeral to go to. So she came back and it's just for a few days. So anyway, I don't want to miss her tonight. So that's why I hopped on here this morning because I want to see you guys and I want to tell you about Mishy. That's how you say it, right? I keep wanting to say Michaela, but just let me know if I'm saying Mishy right because I don't want to say it wrong. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Facebook user. Not sure who you are because it just says Facebook user. Hi, Elaine. But hello, hello. Yes. Okay. Awesome. There's like it's so bad. I always feel so bad when I say somebody's name wrong for a long, long time, and they're finally like, this is how you say it. Hi, Alana. So how's your day going? Hi, Debbie. Michelle. Hi, Michelle Wiley. Hello, hello. Okay, so you guys, I was so excited. Yesterday, what brought around the whole Michael's video yesterday was I got a message from Ola Joe saying, you got to watch this video. Premiere is on in a couple of minutes. And it was her video to Michael's showing that they had sales. It's like I would not have even known there was a Michael sale going on if she wouldn't have told me. So yay, thank you, Ola Joe. Hi, Granny D. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Kelly. Oh, you guys are watching from work. You guys are awesome. So yeah, I had to go there and I saw on her video that they were having sale, but I don't know if it just completely was out of my radar. Did it show the clearance on her video or was that just at my Michael's? I need to know. Oh, you're stuck in bed, Jessica. No, with arthritis and sciatica. Well, I am glad to be here and keep you company, Jessica. And thank you guys for being here and keeping me company. Actually, another reason why I hopped on now, there's a couple of reasons. One, my daughter's going to be here tonight. So, and I was going to have a live tonight, but I thought, you know what? I'll just hop on here because I was going to have a over the internet. What's that called when you're not in person, but you do it like this? Doctor's appointment. And it got canceled. So I was like, okay, I'm sitting here. Oh, and Joe. Hi, Andrea. I was just telling everybody that I would not have known about the Michael sale but for your video yesterday. And thanks for letting me know ahead of time because I was all over that. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Roseanne. Oh, you're on your smoke break. That sounds so rebellious. That always smoke break makes me think of Breakfast Club and going and hanging out outside. I don't know. I think it's because I was in high school in 1985 and that's when they still had smoking sections and like all the rebel people who got in detention went and hung out in the the smoking section. It's all a bunch of brain connections. Ola Joe, I was going to ask you, did they have the clearance at your Michael's too? Because that was something that just sideswiped me out of nowhere. Kelly got my Premier Black Friday yarn the other day and my 1-year-old Great Pyrenees puppy chewed some of it up. No, no, that's terrible. All right, got us playing on the computer. That sounds great, Andrea. Yeah, prayers for you, Jessica, for sure. Oh, Granny D. You know what? I saw this and I was telling my dad about it too, because he was talking about, walking and stuff like that. Um, and possibility of scooters and all that. They have some like cool looking Harley Davidson like scooters for, the cool people. I'm not going to say old. I'm going to say, people that need scooters. But they're like very cool. And I'm like, I need to get one of those. Hi, Nana Papa Eikenberry. Hi, Mel Jones. My one bad habit. Yeah, that's okay. Sandra, whatever it takes to keep you sane, you got to do it, right? Hey, Debbie. Hi, Christy. No clearance section at yours. Okay, I didn't think I saw that. And I was like, oh my gosh, what if I was just so excited about the other stuff that I completely didn't see the clearance on your video? Yeah, it was crazy. I was looking at the sales. I was all excited. My heart was pumping. And then I saw the clearance, like the little yellow clearance tags at Michael's. I started sweating. I literally got the clearance sweats. It was ridiculous. Hi, Marion. Oh, you guys, I'm so happy to see you all this morning. Oh, yeah. Need a scooter and a thing on the car to transport it. Oh my gosh. I want one. I need to look up all those scooters. I wonder how much they cost, because they literally look like Harley Davidsons. Hey, Christine. Yeah, I hopped on because I'm not going to be able to hop on tonight. My daughter Veronica is going to be here. And I got to say, I love Sandra. Your name's Scandalous. That's perfect. How did you think of that? Ginger, I put a pic of the corner to corner crochet blanket finished on Discord. Okay, yeah, I need to check that. I've been things have been so crazy around here, and I've been like social media that I haven't gotten on stuff in a long time, except for to post stuff on YouTube and things. I haven't even posted anything on Instagram in like over 2 months. I think I'm going through an existential crisis. Oh, Google helped you pick the name. Awesome. How about that? Do you guys ever go through existential crises? I think this is the first one like that I've actually been able to identify. Christy, Christy, I'm sorry. I have so many conversations that get started. If it sounds familiar, so I apologize. It's so hard for me to keep track of every single thing. Watching from work, Facebook user can only stay a little while. That is okay. Christy, I'll go check Discord. There are only so many hours in the day. And I was super excited to be able to come on here this morning because Lori Armstrong said that she was home during the daytime, and I wasn't able to get on earlier than this morning. But on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, I have my granddaughter Emmy all day long. So this is the first chance I've actually gotten to come on and do a live this week. So super excited about that. Kelly, has anyone used the Premier Chunky Cotton? It's pulling apart really easy, and I don't know if that's normal or from the puppy chewing on it. Ooh, that's a good question, Kelly. Has anybody used the Premier Chunky Cotton, and does it pull apart easily? But Christy, I will go in there. I'll hopefully find some time today to go in there and look at Discord, pay some attention to my social medias. Ooh, going to Michael's tomorrow. Can't wait. That is going to be fun. Oh, also, you guys, I am not able to go to Joann's today. I went to Joann's yesterday. And my Joann's here in Lawrence isn't very big. It's pretty small. And they had the 30% off yarn, but I saw that it was ending. Is it ending yesterday or today? Hi, Penguin. Oh, yeah, you got to go look at the sales. But I did see that Joann's has doorbusters. I checked this morning because, of course, they weren't going on yesterday. It was Wednesday, and they changed today. I wanted to go to Overland Park today to check out the stuff at Joann's, but I had my appointment at 10 a.m. here on my phone, but it got canceled. And then my daughter's coming in at 4 this afternoon, so I'm going to cook some stuff, get ready for her to be here because all my kids are coming over. Hi, Lane. Yay, you made it. Mel, taking the hubby shopping to Michael's tomorrow. Need someone to carry my purchases. Get that big, strong man to carry your purchases. Christy, no, it's actually, this is the warmest. Today is the warmest day. I think it's going to be 61 degrees. So it's not snowing. I wish it was because this is the time of year for snow. So, you know, that it's just not snowing, but I wish it was. I'm here in Kansas. Where are you, Christy? Is it snowing where you are? Hey, Bridget. Gail, I think Kim started she started working with one of the kids that she used to work with, you know, without going into huge details. But I think it's taken some time. She's taken some time off from her channel. So hopefully everything's going good. Hey, Ed, light snow coming down here for the past couple of hours. Oh, so wonderful. That makes me happy. Penguin, currently only just starting my Christmas items for Saturday market. Oh, for coming up this Saturday or for like maybe next Saturday? This Saturday? Hey, I'm good with that. That's how I work, Penguin. That's usually how I work. Hi, Laurel. Oh, new follower. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our crazy yarn craziness. Christy, warm here also in Woodburn, Oregon, 30 miles south of Portland, right on I-5. Oh, I love that part of the country. I lived in just north of Seattle for about, was it 3 years? Yeah, about 3 years. And I graduated from high school up there and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, love that part of the country. All the crackers in the box. Yeah, Kim's still posting deals on her Facebook group. Yeah, I talked to her a little yesterday too. You know, we miss each other. But, you know, life happens. Kelly, it's been colder than usual this year in North Carolina. Oh, lucky. I wanted to be colder here. And Penguin this Saturday. Yeah, we're two of the same. Oh, Christy, no, not Everett, in Edmonds. When Edmonds still had its own high school, it was now I hear they've combined with a Woodway. Now it's Edway. At least that's what I've heard, but that might be the, you know, the non-conventional name for it. Ooh, Gail, getting snow here in Pennsylvania. Ooh, that makes me so happy. I want Christmas snow. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. Hey, I wanted to ask you guys if any of you had a chance to see the tutorial that I just put up. Listen, I am not a quitter. I am going to get this tutorial thing down. I just have to find the right format and the right way of maximizing my productivity on tutorials. The way I did it this time was I pretty much got most of the crocheting in. I'm trying to keep it an hour or under. Hey, Renee, how you doing? Renee, I still have not gotten that package yet. I have not gotten it. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, do you have tracking on it? Can you see where it is? No snow in Central California, but a chilly 41. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds lovely. But yeah, so I tried this time of just playing music, crocheting, but I did write the pattern row by row pretty much, and I put timestamps in the description. So like when you finish with a ribbing, you're like, okay, crochet, crochet. If you put it on pause, yes, because they came back to me. Did you change? Renee, they came back to you? I did not know. My mailing address should be what I gave to you. It's the 2500 West 6th Street. Hi, Mary. Yeah, am wishing so much for snow. Woke up to a winter wonderland in Ontario. That sounds wonderful. Snow flurries all day yesterday. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Renee, it came like it never came here. So I don't know what is going on. Yep, I'm hoping for a white Christmas too. Fingers crossed. Hey, Veronica. I am having a wonderful day. I'm talking to you guys. I hope you are having a wonderful day too. Oh, thank you, Roseanne. Yeah, I wanted to have play some nice Christmas music because I thought Christmas music is nice at Christmas time. Oh, thank you, Nana Papa. That really makes me feel happy. That definitely makes me happy. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't know. Do you guys like talking tutorials better or having it written, or is it good to have kind of a mix of things? Like I said, I'm trying to get the right format down. Amanda, don't catch lives very often, so maybe you've addressed. Yep, we're not doing Affordably Geeky anymore. She's working, and we're just doing separate things right now. Renee, the only way I have is for it to come to my address, but I don't know why it didn't come to me. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Like watching and talking at the same time. Okay, talking tutorials. Well, you know what I've been thinking? Jessica, new member. Why, thank you, sweetie. Welcome, welcome. As I'm welcome. Thank you so much for your support, sweetie. Good morning, Marilyn. Good morning. Okay, so, and this is another thing I was thinking of, because I like having the long tutorial where I can write this stuff out, but I'm also thinking of, if I make a tutorial like that, I'll also make a shortened version that has just the talking, but I'll skip all the repetitive crocheted and rows and stuff. So it'll make it more like a 20-minute tutorial. Yeah, the post office be lazy. Exactly. Exactly, Sandra. Oh, Nana Bobby, you're so sweet. Did a short video of craft show. We'll send it to you. Yes, Renee, thank you. I would love to see it. Veronica will have to downgrade membership because of change, which is okay. Just stinks the length. You know what? It won't. Veronica, if you go in and you downgrade it yourself, it will keep the amount of time. And this is what I've been told. And this is what I saw on the, as long as you don't cancel your membership, and join back up, it'll keep the length of time you've been a member on. Aw, thanks, Mel. Yeah, Mrs. Ginger Hamilton, that should have been fine. I have no idea why it didn't get here. And I've had problems with that with yarn. People, I don't know why it's so hard. Maybe it's because I live in apartments or something like that. But I've had yarn, like, that's why I have such a hard time ordering yarn anymore. I've had yarn sent back to Hobie. I've had yarn sent back to Lion Brand. Like, things just don't seem to get here, which is really frustrating. Hi, Monique. Jessica, please be careful this holiday season. Packages and cards with money go missing a lot. Oh, Jessica, that's terrible. And what happened to Crystal Bag a Day? Oh my gosh. I was there almost her whole life the other night. She raised so much money for her police department to help out families. That made me so happy. I literally started crying during her video. Not able to downgrade membership. Oh, Sandra, I have no idea what to do. I've looked it up and I put in that one post, what I had, but I have no idea. For those of you guys who don't know what we're talking about, I have until the 15th of this month, well, basically 3 levels of membership. And in order to streamline everything, give you guys more, I'm cutting it down to just the one basic level. So those of you who have had the higher membership levels are some are having a hard time downgrading to just that lower level, the yarnies. I had the yarnies, yarnologist, and yarnaholics. And I am not able to, I feel like I am very perfectionistic and I kick myself really hard if I feel like I'm not doing enough. And I just, it's kind of like having kids. And then when I, like all these other levels, I'll think, oh, wait a minute, but my yarnies need some stuff too. So I'll add stuff to that. And then what it ends up happening is like maybe I do things for the lower level that I should have been doing that I did for I just need one level. It's so, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, just so I can give you guys a better membership for all the help that you're giving me. So maybe I'm not, I don't know. I'm not very good at getting my words out, but that's it. And it's the basic level for yarnies is $3.99. And for that, you get all of the, basic perks like the stickers, whatever, and 1 live membership a week, priority responses on comments, things like that. And I think I'm going to change the membership on Sunday mornings because it's super early in the morning and I want to do a straight live to be able to talk to, I don't know. I'm thinking while I'm talking, which never works very good. And it came, said return to sender. Renee, I have no idea what happened. I am so sorry. I literally have no idea what happened. Package with Apple Watch never made it. Have to file a complaint with UPS. Has been out for delivery since the 1st. Holy smokes. Oh, that's terrible. Someone stole your mother-in-law's walker off your doorstep? That's terrible. Hi, Maribel. Hi, Dreeny. Marilyn, I'm a yarnaholic, and I think I should see the Monday Night Lives, but I've never seen them. Marilyn, I've never seen in my membership that you're a yarnaholic. When did you sign up for it? Yeah. The Monday lives are all on Discord, and get with me on that. I will. Can you DM me on Instagram, and I'll talk to you about that. Because if there's some mix up there, we definitely need to get that fixed. Renee, see if you can send it in Discord. Oh, hi, Sandrine. Hi, Donna. Lori. Oh, missing again, doing an online workshop today on lunch break. Oh, Lori, and I was just telling everybody I was super happy to be able to be on it in the morning. Oh, how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Have you thought about getting a mailbox at FedEx? I can't afford it. See, that's another thing. It just costs so much to get a mailbox at FedEx or UPS or even the postal service. I think it's like what, $80 or $90, 80 something for 6 months. And not to go into financial things, but I just can't afford that. And having 7 kids does something for you financially. I'll just tell you that. Bridget, have an iPad and iPhone and cannot find where to join. I've looked everywhere. Yeah, a lot of people have had a problem on their iPads and iPhones, and I still don't understand that. I know that if you get onto the desktop, just a regular computer desktop or laptop, that people have been able to have packages sent to daughters. Oh, is that what you do? That's a good idea. Oh, house and pick it up there. Well, that's interesting, but I don't think she would appreciate that. A request, could you email a membership form? Bridget, I don't know. I don't know if you can do that. I think you just have to join straight from YouTube. Emise, hi, still working, but it's 5:45 here from Switzerland. Hi, Emise from Switzerland. Is it snowing there? Oh, didn't know that. Couldn't either. Oh, Christy, are you talking about the memberships? Yeah, you should be able to. There's a join right at the top. You should be able to do it straight from YouTube. If you can't do it on your phone, a lot of people have said they can do it from laptop. Oh, because of the different time. Yeah, that is totally understandable. And it's like, there's no require for membership. You guys, I do the one live for members a week. It's been going on Sundays. I think that I'm going to make it a little later in the day just to make it more accessible to everybody. And it is right now at 7 a.m. Central Time, but I'm definitely thinking about making it a couple of hours later in the day. Of course, the people on Discord who join in the chat can still meet at 7 a.m. in the morning. So I was going to get a post office box. Yeah, Renee, they are so expensive. Had to go to I've been told by a lot of people, Marilyn, that they have to go to your computer. And I'm very troubled about not seeing you on the Yarnaholic. So yeah, we will talk about that. Saw you holding a dots hook. Yes, I love my dots hook. Dots hooks are amazing. Donna, I love my dots hooks. For those of you who don't know about them, they're wonderful. You can get them from We Crochet. Christy, working on relearning Tunisian crochet. My left side looks like I had one too many. That's okay. That's how I was when I first learned Tunisian crochet. Just keep practicing. Not yet. We are waiting. We had a little bit of snow. We had a little bit of snow earlier this year, but it didn't stick, and we are waiting too. Shatika, happy crocheting blessings to you too, sweetie. What was your thought about the little, oh, Monique, I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. And it's so cute because Emmy loves it too. When she came over, I got it right around Thanksgiving, and during Thanksgiving when she was here, she wore it around her little neck. She was just like, well, this is mine, but it's it's not. It's in my other room right now, and I love it. Thank you so much. It is so cute. I love the spiral. Now I'm making a hat of a cat for a cat. Oh, that's cute. Yes, I need to go, if I can, I'll go get it in my room because I want to show everybody. It's so pretty. Good morning, Jess. Yes, I'm glad you're here too. Ooh, your mosaic along starts January 7th. Oh, that's right. That's right, Michelle. Michelle, right? Christy, I mean, I can't think of another person who's doing a mosaic crochet along. Christy found a pack of 8 crochet hooks from Pioneer Woman, $25 at Walmart. Holy smokes. Now, do you like them? Have you used them? I know, Monique is so sweet. She's going to be coming back over again tonight. So I'll get a picture of her doing that and I'll send it to you because it's so sweet. And it's in black. Black for your kitty cat. Cute. Just spending some time recovering from tendon repair surgery on elbow. Taught myself to crochet one-handed with left non-dominant hand. Oh. Okay, I can't even imagine that, Jess. Basically, it's easy to make. Well, you know what? The thing about it is that it doesn't look easy to make because it's so pretty. It's beautiful. Hi, Annie. Oops. Oh, now I can't even imagine. Of course, I want to try. Please ask the lady whose mom got her walker stolen where she lives. Oh, ooh, if you're still here, where do you live that you got your walker stolen? That's awful. Marilyn, have been told that Pioneer Woman hooks are basically a boy hook with a grip. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I hold the hook in the crease of one of my knees. Okay, so now when you do it, do you use your right hand for assistance at all? Or do you just only use your left hand? Added my membership back, but canceled the first one days ago. Thank you, Veronica. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, the whole membership thing, I wish if I could do it over again, I wish I, would have started just with one level and kind of worked my way up. If I give anybody advice about memberships, that's what I would do, not because I don't want to have other levels of membership, just so you get used to one level at a time. No left hand, not allowed. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, Jess. I don't see how you do it. Now, is it really slow? I can only imagine. Oh, love the colors. You made a whole lot of them. Yeah, I love those colors too. If that lady gets another walker, she should keep it always inside the house. Amen. That's crazy. It's like, when somebody needs a walker, that's hard. If somebody steals a walker, that's just awful. Yeah, I I grew up on a farm. I grew up out in the country. We never locked our doors to our houses, our cars. And I am just like, I've been 50 for a couple of years. And I am just getting used to the fact that, oh, hello, you need to lock doors and things because people maybe aren't always have the best intentions. It's really not slow, but it's hard on the left thumb. So, okay, let me get this straight, Jess. You're right-handed, but you're crocheting everything with your left with only one hand. I know, right? Who steals a walker? What is wrong with people? Yeah, well, I'm glad that the other night when Crystal had her live, her police responded very quickly. She called them, and because for those of you who don't know the story, they saw somebody actually swiping their stuff out in front of their, in their driveway and taking off with it. They called the cops. Somebody had gotten a picture of the license plate, and they got the lady who stole the stuff in less than 30 minutes. Yeah, there are some crazy people not thinking about what pain they cause to others. I know, that's horrible. Oh, Jess. You need to do a video of that. That is the craziest, most awesome crocheting thing ever. Wow. One-handed, left-handed Jess. Mel, I live in a small town in Central California. Very little foot traffic, so was surprised it got stolen. My mother-in-law has an old one she's using, and we are getting her a new one. We'll be more careful. Yeah, that's crazy. That's really awful. A lot of people are, yeah, they really don't think of other people as human beings, I don't think. Hey, Dawn. Welcome. Welcome into the chat today, Dawn. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Listen, if she lives near Colorado, I can send her my mom's. It's still in good condition. Oh, that's really sweet, Melissa. Well, she lives in Central California. So I guess depending on where you are in the world, it could be close to Colorado or it might not. Annie, going to go to the office Christmas party today and donating all the hats I got done this year. Not as many as I wanted. Oh, that is so nice. They are going to love them. Jess, I taught myself to knit one-handed in a similar way, so now I'm feeling pretty good that I can still crochet and knit while recovering. Oh yeah, video it. That does sound like crazy pants. That's so cool. If you want to know, I'm working on a bag right now. It's Emmy loves things that are pink. She loves light blue things. She loves bags to carry around her other toys in. So I'm making a little bag. It's just kind of a mishmash of, it's going to be granny square. I'm doing all sorts of pinks and blues and white on it. And it's going to have fur at the top because she loves fur. So if you want to know what I'm working on, that's what I'm working on. I'm kind of using up some scraps of cotton yarn. Renee, I will send you the hat of a cat hat for the car, all done in black. Aw, Renee, you know what? I don't trust my mail. Like the bills always get here. Mel, that's so sweet, Melissa. We have one on the way. Oh, I know. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. It's for the Senior Santa program for our clients. Oh, cool. That's really neat. But really, the crease of my knee and my grippy toes are my best friends. I'm trying to picture it, really, Jess. Penguin, just realized I switched hook sizes. Oh. That's the worst. You know, sometimes if it's not too big of a difference, like if it's half a size, you can get away with it. It just depends on the size difference between the hooks. Right, Marion? I 1000% agree. That is cruel. Plus did very well with your craft show. You made 150 bucks. That is awesome. Congratulations. That is wonderful. Oh, and how did you do with the raffles that you had for the baskets? Because that is those are really cool. When you know the package is coming, talk to the postmaster. Yeah. That's what I need to do. But unless I've done that before, and they're like, unless you catch it here at the post office, they won't hold it. Like they're like, if you want something like that done, and you know, Lawrence is a bigger town, so I can see they're like, you need to get a post office box, really, if you want that kind of service. Yep, went down 5 millimeters, and it's an amigurumi Christmas tree. Yeah, just go with it. Nobody will know, Penguin. Nobody will know. Just go, especially if you haven't done that much. Or even if you have, sometimes you can't tell. I did that with a blanket. I've done it with blankets before. And really, unless it's like a hook and a half size or 2 or whatever, you really can't tell. Donna, I have some beautiful classic elite yarn coming today. Merino and silk. Oh, that is wonderful. Just have to hold jars with my feet and untwist with left hand to open anything. Hubby now just finds me annoying. That's hilarious. Post office to have them look for it. Not sure what you're saying, Roseanne. Post. Not quite exact sure what you're saying there. Hi, Bears Crochet Critters. Melissa, Mel, you're more than welcome. Yeah, that's really, oh, I'm so sorry. Past last November. That's really sweet, Melissa. That's really thoughtful. And I'm so sorry for your loss. Penguin, that is just your signature. No one will know. That's right. Exactly. The tracking will give years of also informed delivery helps you an idea what's coming to you, helps you have an idea of what's coming to your house. Yeah, tracking, I didn't like, now I have done that with things that I've gotten from Hobie. And if I know now, and I've had to do this several times, I know that if I have the tracking number and if the tracking is working, to watch that. And I've had several times where we don't always have the same post delivery person that delivers the stuff to our apartments. And if it's the same person, like if it's the one that I like, he will put it in the office, or he will he'll be helpful that way. But if it's somebody I don't know, they'll just take it back to the post office, and I will have to run down to the post office and say, hey, you know, because it showed that it got delivered to my house, but it's not here. Yeah, so that's a huge reason why I've stopped ordering yarn. Plus that, and yarn's pretty expensive now. But yeah, getting stuff delivered here is really frustrating. Annie, Melissa, if you have a senior center near you, they often take donations for elderly. Yeah, that's true. Renee, well, there was one who take a chance on the raffle. Oh, that's so sweet, Renee. That's so sweet. Hey, crazy poppy lady. Awesome to see you. It's for a craft show on Saturday. Oh, yep, Jess, it's for a craft show on Saturday. Okay, Penguin. Just gonna sell it. I'm sure someone will like it. Yeah, it's like if you can't see it, it really, like, what difference does it make? Deanna, Amazon has where you can have your package delivered to a safe place. I can't remember what it's called. Mine is my local pharmacy. Oh, now that's neat. Maybe I should do that, because I'm scared. Like, I don't even order stuff from Amazon anymore because I'm afraid somebody's going to steal it right off my doorstep. That's okay, Poppy. Angeline, that is okay. Hi, welcome. Racking brains trying to crochet a cardigan for husband for Christmas. Third time's the charm. Oh, are you going from a pattern or from a tutorial? Hi, Ursula. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Hello. How are you doing today? Information Med Delivery is a free service online. The post office fees. So like you can get meds delivered for free. That's good. Everybody's saying hi, Ursula. Yeah, my mom's, she's like, we don't see each other that much because she lives about 30 minutes away. So and she's always having so much yarn delivered to her, it would get lost. Whoops. Don't deliver if you are not home. Nothing gets left on any porches. Yeah, right, Ursula? Not anymore, especially. Yeah, no, it's just too dangerous. Marilyn, we have an Amazon locker at the Love's truck stop. Oh, that's a great idea to have something delivered to something like that. I don't know if we have something like that in this area. It's needed. It's very much needed. Angela, I've tried several patterns and this is the third one and hoping this one works. Ooh, Angeline, what pattern is it? Yeah, cannot leave stuff. Annie said, had 5 deliveries yesterday. They kept saying they left it near the porch. We kept going out and looking and didn't find them. So ran down to the neighbors down the street and they were on their porch. Oh, I have a story of something similar like that happening. We got a knock on the door and I looked out and I was like, what's this? There's a bunch of groceries on my front doorstep. And I was like, oh, we didn't order groceries. So I ran out real quick. The lady who was delivering them for Walmart was just leaving. And I was like, these aren't my groceries. And she said that, well, she looked at her thing and said 327, went up to my door. I said, this is not 327. This is 325. And it says it clearly on the door. So we both grabbed the groceries. I grabbed the groceries. She grabbed the groceries. We took them down to 327, knocked on the door, the couple in there. Now, at the time, you could tell they were smoking quite a bit, but said, hey, these are your groceries. They got delivered to my house. The lady was like, yeah, I'm sorry. Here's your groceries. You know, there are like 5 or 6 bags of stuff. There's some milk, but, you know, definitely needed stuff. And they're like, oh, thank you very much. So a couple of days later, all done. A couple of days later, I get a knock on my door. It's the couple and 2 other guys. And they're like, you have our groceries. And I'm like, I don't have your groceries. They're like, yeah. And they showed a picture because, you know, like when delivery people deliver something, they take a picture of it. And I'm like, I and the lady who delivered it got those groceries and took them over to your house. And I looked at the couple because they were standing right over there, and I handed it to them. And the guys were like, no, you didn't. And I was like, yeah, I did. In fact, let's call Walmart right now. And, and they were like, no, that's okay. We're not going to do it. But I told that got me kind of riled up because I was like, wait a minute, what's going on right here? And I don't know, maybe the couple forgot or something. She was looking like this. So I don't know, something fishy was going on. But my husband went over, I told him about it, and he went over, talked to them, ironed things out, whatever. But I was like, seriously, I took your groceries to you. I know. But listen, here's the thing. This is what I found out. This is a little gossip. So we had been getting, okay, everybody here, maybe everybody here, most everybody here knows what smells like. Well, our house, and they live 2 apartments over. It's an apartment, well, it's a townhouse. So they're townhouses in like this building. We'd been getting this smell in our house like for the last couple of months. And we don't smoke. I mean, it was so bad that my kids would come in and say, Mom, and I'm like, you know me, I don't smoke. And apparently they were big smokers, and they also had been selling it to their friends. So actually, when that was found out, they left. So anyway, a little drama here in Yarn Geek World. We're talking about the sweater pattern. Okay. You guys are talking about some good stuff here. I'm just gossiping over here. But it's real life stuff. Love Christmas. Me too, Poppy Lady. You should leave all the rubbish in Amazon boxes on your porch. And the porch pirate taken away. Oh, whoops. That is a great idea. I might do that. Angeline, this one is the adult V-neck cardigan. Has sizes for men and women. It's from Yarnspiration. Looks pink online, but has sizes for men and women both. Oh, okay. Angeline, let me tell you. If you have a problem with this one, the easiest, best, most awesome cardigan I have ever made, like the most beginner friendly or whatever, if you want to make an easy one, check out Bag O' Day's cardigan that she has. I think it's for men and women, but I love that cardigan. I know they were trying to pull a fast one on me, Marilyn. I was so upset. Maybe the couple ate some of the food that was meant for the 2 guys. That's what I'm thinking. I was like, what in the world, you people? You're driving me nuts. My sister in Washington has the same problem. Yeah, they moved out. Yeah, they got reported. Actually, the people, I felt so bad. The people that lived between us and that other couple were getting it even worse. They were mad. They were mad because I guess they had mentioned it to them and were like, listen, this is making our house smell really bad. They're like, no big deal. And so, it's one of those deals. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Ursula. But I didn't do mine rectangular wise. I did mine square wise. I don't know if you can see. It's folded like in a 4th, but every once in a while I'll add some more onto the blanket. But I did finally get to the point where I'm putting edgings on it. So thank you. Thank you so much. I did it in kind of fall colors. Christy, no, it's not. That's another one of the things. Hi, Deneen. I don't know. You know what? We're still sitting here talking, so you didn't miss it all. We're still here. You did miss my story about my sus neighbors. Just one of the mutual neighbors with our son and us dumped fish guts and dog poop over the fence of our son. That's awful. Daughter-in-law chased him down, called my hubby, and both made the neighbor clean it up immediately. Good for them. Oh, Monique, that's a whole other bag of worms there. Neighbor is an alcoholic. That can cause problems. Now, there's when somebody has a problem, there's that. But when somebody is not considerate of other people and it doesn't care what they do to you, that's another thing. Oh, Donna, yes, try it someday. I have a tutorial for just the basic granny square, but of course you can just keep going around and around, or not granny square, but entrelac square, and you just keep building on it. So once you get used to how you do it, it's really easy. Jess then told the neighbors that the activity they have going on at their house, they need to watch themselves, or it could be worse than, they could get like charges filed against them. Chased down people for speeding on our street and gave them a piece of his mind about racing around while we have kids playing. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's dangerous. Like, especially when people don't have kids, they don't know how dangerous it is to go speeding around kids. Monique, I'm a nice lady, but don't mess with me. Then comes the evil sister on the corner. Listen, Monique, the older I get, the more like that I get. It's so bad. I'm just like, listen, I have no patience for these people. So I completely know what you're talking about. But anyway. Hi, Kristen. Boy, we just started talking about stuff and then I got off all the track of Christmas. We are the crotchety old people on our street. Nice. Yeah, same here. There's nothing cool left about us. Ginger, did you tell you have a 9mm and you're not afraid? I do have a 9. I will crochet the heck out of you people. You don't even know. You don't even know neighbors who try to do ornery things to us. Yeah, story time is the best. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't even know what brought about that story. Oh, it was the getting stuff delivered to the wrong place. Yeah, I'm very very wary of the mail. Yeah, that's crazy. But I haven't ordered any yarn lately, so at least I'm not having to worry about that. Deneen has tomorrow off, so today is your Friday. My neighbor was a junkie, and I had to explain to my parents that came to pick up the kids that it wasn't me smoking. Right? It's almost like it's guilt by association. Well, if I smell it around you, I know you're not, but still. Monique, if I tell that, then the cops are knocking on my door. Oh no. The same daughter-in-law says I'm the spicy one. The spicy one. I like that. I like that so much. Spicy. I don't know how how I would be described. It's cold here, wintertime. Oh, that sounds so wonderful. Now, Monique, how many hours of actual daylight do you have now? Are you pretty far north? Because I mean, at least I know that you're farther north in here. Like, what time does it get dark outside, and what time does it what time does the sun set and what time does the sun rise? Sumo baby, not here. Oh, not here today. Oh, Deneen, listen. I was watching my granddaughter yesterday, and she was going, oh, her tummy hurt. Well, she had been doing that yesterday too, and I was like, there's going to be a poop at some point in time. So it was yesterday. It was huge. It got everywhere. It got on me. It got on my shirt. I had to wear one of Brandy's shirts home. And it was just a crazy, crazy mess. And I thought, you know what? I have nothing to complain about. Deneen does this every single day. Oh, I'm like hot chocolate. Oh, well, thank you, Ursula. That makes me so happy. Well, you make me happy too. Just salty equals a little irritated. Spicy equals we'll tear you a new one when you cross the line. Amen to that. Now the sunshine it rises at 8 and sets at 4. Well, 16:30. That's like 4:30 here, right? I think so. And that's like kind of like military time, right? Oh, it was a huge explosion. I didn't even know that I got it on me until I finally got everything cleaned up. I got it clean. There was some on the dog. It got on the carpet. It was all over every single bit of her clothes. Some got in her hair. After I finally cleaned everything up, and she's 2.5, so it was pretty big. After I finally got it all cleaned up, I was like, I still smell something. And then it was on my shirt. So, we are on about the same sun schedule, Monique. Yeah, we have a little, it starts rising here about 7:30 and then it gets darker about 5. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Butterbean. I'm here. I think you missed me. Oh, well, yay. I don't ever want to miss you, Jamie. Gets dark around 4:20 p.m. and rises around 8. Oh, so you've got the same as Monique. So the days are shorter. See, I'm one of those weird people. I like the short days. Oh, Ursula. Yeah. Mosaic crochet will just grab you. It'll grab you and say, nope, not letting go of you. You're going to crochet mosaic crochet forever now. So what are you working on, Ursula? Penguin bobbles and puff stitches are some of my favorite looking stitches. A carpal tunnel does not like them. Yeah, they can get a bit, unless you're crocheting very loosely. I have found, like, if my hands just need a break, if I've been crocheting something that requires it to be a little tighter, like one of these bags, I'm using cotton, I'm using a smaller hook with a 4 weight. It gets like that, and if I switch over to a project where I'm working with a bigger yarn, maybe a 6 weight and a furls hook, it's very loose and loosey-goosey. I need to work on something loosey-goosey for a while. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Yeah, I like to mix it up on my lifetimes. So I actually came on at this time because I did have a doctor's appointment scheduled that was an online doctor's appointment, but they no-showed. And so I was like, okay, well, they didn't no-show. They called me and let me know they couldn't come. So I was like, I want to talk to you guys because I plan on doing a live later tonight to talk about Christmas sales and all that kind of stuff. But my daughter's coming tonight, so I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. So I'm here. Ooh, it's 36 Fahrenheit there today. You guys are having a heat wave. Ursula, in college, we were expected to use the 24-hour clock. Only when I joined YouTube Lives did I hear people referring to it as military time. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I had never, the only place I've ever seen that kind of time used is people who've been in the military or talking about military time. Angeline, thanks for the suggestion. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I made a couple of those sweaters and they are so I made mine with the puzzle yarn. No, 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 no. I made it with Loops and Threads Barcelona, which is just pretty much like puzzle yarn. And I love the way it felt and the way it worked out. The sun rises 7 a.m. and sets at 4 p.m. That's what I love about wintertime. Less sunlight. Jess, I switch off crochet hook types to help with joint pain. Then when they yell again, I switch up projects. Yeah. Yeah. Well, how about now since you're using one non-dominant hand? Penguin, yep, I'm making a bobble Christmas tree with a 3.5 millimeter hook. Oh, yeah, that's got to be painful. Started with a 4 millimeter and 4-weight yarn so it holds stuffing. Oh, I bet that's really, really, really nice. Deneen, ice. What's the ice? Nana Papa, been watching for a while. Aw. Oh, thank you. Well, you know what? The way I see it is everybody is a special person. You guys are all wonderful, special people. And I don't know. I just wish I could talk to you guys more. Penguin, that's a good idea, Jess. Maybe I should try a different hook. Yeah, try a different hook. Cheryl, here in Rhode Island, it is a whooping 31 degrees. You guys, craziness, this is the warmest day this week. I think it's going to get up to 61. That's what's in the forecast, at least. Jess, instead of winter or summer, it's either can use black yarn months or not black yarn months. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, too. Question, who loves to do dishes? It's calling me. Oh, oh no. No, don't love to do dishes. I'm sorry, but Monique, if I were there, I would do the dishes for you. I would do that. Jess, have no chance now but to change up projects since my tool selection is limited to what can be gripped in my knees. Oh. Okay, yeah. That sounds rough. Now, see, now you can tell people, you can give advice. You know, what are the good knee gripper hooks? We need to know. Those temperatures mean ice. Yes. I want some ice here. I want some cold weather. Angeline, Ginger, and everybody, I forgot. There's still a 60% off sale at Mary Maxim. It says over 120 yarn ranges. Oh, you guys, did you see that? Have you guys ordered anything from this Mary Maxim sale? I want to so bad. Penguin, I do a lot of pottery to develop carpal tunnel from a huge plate made on the pottery wheel. Holy smokes, I don't even know. I remember doing some stuff in pottery when I was in 9th grade. And that's the last time I ever did anything with pottery. I thought it was fun, but you know, I've got yarn now, so there's no time. Maybe in my next lifetime. Angeline, I think it ends tonight. Oh no. Well, maybe they'll have another good sale. Annie, my sis thinks I'm crazy because I keep a crochet project and a knitting project going at the same time. Yeah, because they use different muscles. We don't think you're crazy, Annie. So can rest one set and still work on a project. Absolutely. Christy, with erratic weather temps, the temperature blankets will look goofy. For sure. They will. I want to start one just to see what the goofiness will be like. Lisa Marie, it's great for the hands if you're hurting. To switch. Yeah, I agree. Jess, I did dishes at 5 a.m. this morning too. Did dishes at 5 a.m. this morning. Too sore to stay awake. Too sore to stay asleep. Too awake. Yeah, I've been there. It's like, what else do you do? I usually get up and, I don't know, watch something, listen to an audiobook. I try to crochet, but I don't know what I would do if I was hurting, not able to crochet. That would drive me nuts. Jess, elbow surgery is the result of my using computer mouse without support under that elbow. Oh, that's terrible. You know what? I had the closest I've had to anything like that was when I was working at the cookie store. And I was, squeezing the icing thing because all day long I'd be doing icing, and it really, really hurt this right here. I couldn't lift things with it. I didn't know what was going on. And I got one of those elbow compression things that just held this really tight, and it actually helped out a whole lot. But for 6 months, my elbow was just in pain. Annie, my sister will wash dishes. She can't help herself. She comes over for coffee. Oh, and she does your dishes? I have to make sure there's no dishes or she will fidget until you let her wash them. Oh, I wish my sister was like that. That would be awesome. Christine, got yarn now, so there's no time. Yeah, right. I know. I've got so much yarn to keep me busy for such a long time. I'm trying so hard to use it all. I'm seriously thinking of this next year, yarn ban as much as possible. You know, there are times when new yarn comes, as at Joann's or Michael's, I got to go get some so I can feel it. Or when my mom cleans out her yarn stash, it's like, here, Ginger, here's 16 big, huge garbage bags full of yarn. You know, there's that. But I'm going to get as little yarn as possible, and I'm going to try to work through my stash. There's going to be a lot of videos about working through the stash. Jess, I'm a firm believer of changing up activities now. Oh, yeah, I hear you. Penguin, tried knitting for a while, thinking it might be easier with bad wrist to be able to switch it up. Yeah, don't plan on doing that again. It can be frustrating. Like learning a new thing after you've been doing something for a long time is really, really hard. Jess has junky joints. The rheumatoid disease blows them apart at any, oh gosh, that's awful. Any sign of irritation. Yeah, that's what I've learned. The older I get, the more I have to do what my body tells me to, or I'm going to suffer. It's just flat out. When I was younger, I was like, oh, work through the pain, no gain. Now it's like, well, you know what? If you don't listen to me, there's going to be some problems. Annie, Ginger, you would do what I do, listen to an audiobook and pace around the house. Yeah, something like that. Something like that for sure. Hi, Lulu. Nice to see ya. Always listen to the body. It talks loud sometimes. Yeah, for sure, especially when you eat beans. Sorry, I could not resist. Hi, Rosenet. Good morning. Monique, try a yarn ban for a couple months. Not gonna happen. I know. It's just like it cannot, like it's so hard to go on a yarn ban. It's ridiculous. Oh, sorry, I was looking for something down here. Deneen, I had wrist problems from counting paper and money when I managed a bingo hall. You know, it would be okay if that money was all going to you. Then it'd be like, yeah, my wrists are sore from counting all my money. I would be okay with that. Annie, I've tried to not buy any yarn this year, have been really hitting my stash hard to reduce it so I can buy more. Right, Annie? Well, see, the way I'm looking at it is, Jess, I'm trying not to buy yarn without a project in mind. Want to work down my stash also. I added up my stash, and based on prior year's usage, I could get rid of 320,000 grams and still have enough for life. Amen to that, sister. Penguin, I have a craft show Saturday. I'm just starting some stuff for, and then I decided to make the biggest Christmas presents I've ever made in a week. A really intricate blanket, huge monkey, Oh my gosh, you sound so much like me, Penguin. First, I want to start everything right now. And then I do. And then I'm sweating and it's like, I got to get it all done. That's 3,200 balls. What am I done? Right, Jess? Ooh, and a big graph pillow of a deer. Those all sound wonderful. Ursula, I am so glad that you came today. And I hope you're having a great day too. And you're a member for 13 months. Thank you so much for all the time and all the support, Ursula. I love you, sweetie. Monique, yes, me too, but then there was a sale. Right? Then they just had a good clearance sale. Lulu, you're so right about the listening part. My husband was just saying that this when we woke up. He said he was sore from laying on ground working on his truck. I know. It's like, hey, I laid down the wrong way for a while and I'm really hurt. Was the ha-ha for the beans? Yeah, Jess, right? Penguin, do you work better under pressure maybe? That's like me. That's how I am. And then I get exhausted and I collapse for a week. Lulu, so happy I caught you. Yes, I'm so happy you're here too. Yeah, I think I was live last week sometime. Aw, thank you. And you guys, it's so good to be here with you guys. It really, really is. I don't know, just something keeping connected with all of our crochet people is wonderful. Hi, Elizabeth. Been having thumb wrist pain for about a week now. Oh no, working on a cardigan but can only do a row or two a day. So frustrating. Now, is it on your, are you right-handed? And is it on your right hand that you're having the thumb wrist pain? Hi, Angela. Hey. Penguin, sort of just, but I also just tend to procrastinate everything. Oh, I'm the same way. Leave it until the last second. Yes. I know the feeling. Jess, hubby and I were just saying last night, why would people drink or do drugs, aka pay to feel like we do as we get older? Because they just don't know. They don't know, and they have to learn from their own mistakes. That's what I think. Lord help me, says Deneen. I sent Scott to Dollarama to buy hair bands. 6 days later. Is he having a difficult time with the hair bands, Deneen? Jess, if I want the feeling of a hangover, all I have to do is stay up past 11. I know, and eat too much for supper. Exactly. I had a hangover this morning because I stayed up. I stayed up till 10, but my husband and my son Willie wanted cookies last night. So I got a big tube of the cookie dough. I made cookies and then I ate like 5 of them. And I ate them after 6 o'clock at night. And I felt yucky this morning. No alcohol, not even a thought of alcohol. Elizabeth, yes, right-handed. The hand I crochet with. Have you ever tried, and I don't know if this will help, those compression gloves? Like anytime I've had problems with and my right hand's the only one I've had a problem with, and granted it was from decorating cookies, but it all this area, it was mainly this part right here, a little bit in my thumb too, but the compression, I had a compression thing right here and a compression thing right here, and it helped a lot. Didn't take away all the pain, but it helped a whole lot. Ursula says it's the end of the year and people are tired here. I'm exhausted. Yeah, need a holiday. I need a holiday too, Ursula. I mean, send him with a picture. What? He just wants to make sure he gets the right ones. Penguin. And then there's me who can't sleep until around 3 in the morning at the earliest. So Penguin, are you one of those kind of people who doesn't need very much sleep? Because I remember Crystal saying that she only needs 3 hours of sleep a night, bag a day crochet. That's how she gets so much done. And I was like, I wish that was my genetics. Welcome to menopause. Got it, Ginger. Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, it's great. It's so great. Getting old is so freaking great. Just tell her you can join my one-hand crochet club. Oh, yeah, Elizabeth, maybe you guys could get together and Jess with your left hand and oh, wait a minute. No, because she would be using her left hand too. I'm gonna say maybe somehow you could get your hands together and make it work. Lisa, how do I get over the fear of selling my stuff because I've only been doing this a year? The only way to get over the fear is to do it and to keep doing it. That's okay. Here's another story going down the story road. I used to be before I'd say before I turned 18, before I started being a waitress at restaurants, I didn't talk to people. It was hard for me to talk to people. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I was just a very quiet person. And then I started working at a restaurant. Before that, I was a busser, and bussers, don't really have to talk to people. But then I started being a waitress and I had to talk to people. I had to talk to tables, and it was like pulling teeth because I could not talk to them. And after doing it I'd say I didn't get comfortable doing that for 3 or 4 years. And I finally it just clicked. I was able to talk to people, but yeah, sometimes you just got to do stuff until it's not hard anymore. At least that's how it is for me. That's Angela, I guess what they call trigger finger, but in the thumbs. I do stretches and wear the compression gloves off and on. It may hurt, but the stretches help. Yeah, the stretch. I've heard stretches. There are certain, hand stretches. Denise, I think they may have changed brands. Goodness, oh, why did they do that? I know, it's awful. Penguin, yep, I never sleep much. Don't always feel great because of it, but just can't help it. Yeah, I can see being really tired. And because I've had times like that where I just can't sleep and the exhaustion is crazy, but you just can't fall asleep. Hi, Pam. The colder weather makes my hands hurt. Oh, need 7 hours of sleep. Yeah, I need at least 7 hours of sleep a night plus a 2 or 3 hour nap during the day now. It's ridiculous. Oh, bye, Monique. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. I'm hoping to have one again in a couple of days, especially with Christmas and stuff going on. I want to be here and talk about fun Christmas stuff and holiday stuff. Jess used to be able to do great on 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, same here. Not anymore. Yeah, Jamie suggesting that 2 lefts might make her right. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, me too. These days I need 5 to 6 hours. Oh, Ursula, I wish I only needed 5 to 6 hours. Lainey, compression gloves are wonderful. Yeah, they are. And I don't know what. I'm sure somebody who's a doctor or something could explain why they work so well. They just hold that stuff in there tight. I love them. Yeah, but would like about 8. Exactly, Jess. Christine, Oregon marijuana is legal. I tried edibles 2 times, made me feel horrible. Have fibromyalgia, and I wanted to see if it helped with the pain. Never again. Oh, no. Yeah, and what's good, what works for one person with pain might not work for the other person. And, that's generally things work, but I'm not sure with the edibles and things like that. Hi, Sheila. Busing is a hard job. Amen to that. But I loved it. When I was a kid, when I was in high school, okay, get this. When I was in high school in Edmonds, Washington, I went to school. I didn't really make a lot of friends, but I worked. I was a workaholic. I had 3 jobs during high school, 2 on the weekends and 1 that I went to every day after school. I worked like 60 hours a week. Christian, menopause has made my chronic fatigue and sleeping problems much worse. Oh, it's like menopause makes everything worse. It's horrible. The sweats. Annie, I had to stop waiting tables and move to the kitchen after accidentally spilling coffee on the laps of handsy men. Oh, well, you know, that happens. Let me get caught up on stuff here. And if I remember it by the time, I might tell you this crazy, it's kind of a different story. Just one-handedness is also leaving me rocking an 80s off to the side. Oh, like this? Because I can't get both arms where they need to be. Jess, do we match? Spicy lopsided. Nanan? Oh, Jessica, it's snowing. That's wonderful. Oh, thank you, Dina. Well, that's awesome because I love telling stories. Ursula, I discovered a video with green noise and black screen, and it works so well to calm me down and help with racing thoughts. Ursula, I've never heard of this. What is green noise? I'm intrigued. Hi, Yolanda. Good to see you too, sweetie. Hey, Cheryl. What time? Oh, Lisa, I'm not going to do the live tonight because my daughter's going to be here. You know, if by the off chance she leaves early enough that I can hop on, I might do that, but nothing's scheduled right now. She's coming here around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm thinking she'll stay till 6 or 7 because she's going back to California tomorrow. Annie had one say, "What is your problem, baby?" Oh, I'm a hot catch. And after the coffee incident, I said, well, you're definitely hot now. What's your problem, baby? I'm a hot catch. I have people say stuff like that to me. Oh, that's where I got to be such a smart. Deneen, I'm going to go to Jamie's, but she scares me because I think she's going to slip the edibles in something. So I told her I would bring my own food. Deneen, when are you going to go to Jamie's? That is awesome for you guys. That they live in Canada. So I love Canada. Jess, Tiger Balm on my hands before crochet works wonders, but leaves project smelling like an old lady. Wait, I suppose that's fitting since I am an old lady. Yeah, same. Bridget, I use CBD cream and get relief immediately. Now, I've wondered about that. Like, I get such bad headaches right here. I've always wondered if anybody has any experience with CBD cream. When you have a headache, does it help to put it right here? Because I would get like CBD sticks and go like, arr. Jessica, I want to get the compression gloves for my right hand. I have been having pain in my right hand for a few weeks. Yeah, and I think you can get them like at Walgreens or CVS. I think that's where you can get them, isn't it? I wear compression gloves if I sleep during an RA flare. They do help a bit. Yeah, Sheila, I love the compression gloves. Ursula, scientists recommended it, and then I Googled it and found this video. So cool. Talking about the green noise. Okay, I'll look that up. I will Google it when we get off of here because I want to find out about it. That would be a good nap noise. We kind of match, Jess. Yeah, we kind of match, except that mine is up higher because I have to lean my head to one side to get the first hair tie in. Okay, I gotcha. See, I don't put a hair tie. I just grab all my hair. Well, I have done it a couple of times lately because for some reason, some of my hair over here has gotten shorter. I don't know if I pulled it out or something. But yeah, so, but I don't have that first tie up there. The right hand is no good even to stretch a hair tie. Oh my goodness. Try it like this. If all your hair will fit in it, just don't even put that first hair tie in. CBD works wonders, helps headache by rubbing on back of neck. Oh, that's interesting. I might have to get some of that. My mom got some and she says it works really good. Let's see. I was thinking, oh, Deneen says she was thinking about summer to go see Jamie. Figured I could leave a stuffy in its place. I figured that would be a decoy for a few hours. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking Summer want to dog nap her dog. Not quite sure I understand. Elizabeth, I just looked, Walmart compression gloves, $6 and some change. That's a good price for compression gloves. Yes, normally I wouldn't add an extra hair tie, but I have to use the first hair tie as sort of a hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. So it's like it anchors it. Oh, by the way, you guys, I was debating on whether or not to cut my hair, but then I was like, you know what? It looks too much like a hank of yarn. I'm not going to cut it. Oh, you want her new puppy? I know. Oh, Jamie, if you're still here, have you gotten your puppy? Butterbean is Jamie, you guys. Wow, Deneen, wow. Well, and if it's super windy outside, you can just put a bucket in its place. LOL, Deneen wants my new Chihuahua baby. Oh, do you have your Chihuahua baby? Deneen, and since her sight is so bad, I could leave a stuffy in its place. Oh, can't sleep without my gloves. Love them. Yeah. All the crackers in the box. I love your name. Yeah, when I was having it's crazy because I actually thought at the time that I was having the cooking decorating injury, with my elbow, because it was like right in here. And then it went down here and into my thumb. Oh, and Jamie is virtually spin kicking Deneen. I thought that this was I thought I was ruined for life. I thought it was always going to be that way. But I stopped decorating the cookies. I wore the compression glove for a little while longer. And then after a year or so, it was better. Annie, lost my knitting buddy pupper last week and thought about getting another older small dog. But to be honest, my heart is a bit heavy. Yeah, I know what you mean, Annie. To think about adopting a new little guy. Penguin, I'm supposed to wear wrist braces every night, but I just keep forgetting. Don't forget. Put those wrist braces on. He was 16. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cookie decorating injury. It's a grandma injury. What can I say? No, okay. Oh, Denise says, see, she didn't say she wouldn't drug my food. No, Ursula, what I did was when I was still working at the school, this was pre-2020, I was a job coach, and I took kids with disabilities out into the public, in the school district. I worked at jobs with them. One of the jobs was a cookie decorating place, and during Christmas time one year, the owner said, hey, would you want to come in? I'll pay you to help me decorate cookies. I was like, well, okay. So, because I really like the people there. And so I got a part-time job after I would get off school. On the days that my kids didn't need me at home, they were in middle school and high school at the time. I would go there after school for a few hours and decorate cookies. Well, that led into during Christmas time, I would go work, I don't know, more hours. And then when summertime came around, I worked full time because I wasn't working at the school. So, but doing that, you got to squeeze the bags of frosting pretty hard because they're going through this little tiny thing. So you're decorating, you're making pictures with the cookies, you're decorating the big cookie cakes. And I should post some pictures of some of the cookies I decorated because they're really cool. But yeah, it gave me carpal tunnel or something weird in my elbow. And I decided maybe I just couldn't do that anymore. My cookie decorating career was over. Hubby told the pharmacist that I had a crochet injury when he went to pick up my post-op meds. Yeah, we old ladies get crochet and cookie decorating injuries. It's a real thing. Annie says Ursula got carpal tunnel from cutting through salmon heads. Oh, their neck bones are hard to cut. Oh, now that sounds like a true crime story right there. That sounds true crime to me. Sheila, yes, Jess, I was just going to say the same. When the time is right, the doggy won't pass you by, as they say, Crafty Annie. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it sounds good to me. Yeah, post on your community tab. Oh, okay. Yeah, the pictures of the cookies. Okay, I will. That'll be fun. Rose, sorry to interrupt, but woo. So I shook the nerves out, but I am premiering my first video for your channel. Still nervous about it. Planning to put more videos this week. Okay, when is your video going up, Rose? When is your video going up? And we will all be sure to look out for it. That's exciting. Congratulations. Yeah, you just got to do it. Just put it out there. Just nobody tells you about the grandma injuries when you're young. Cookie decorating, crochet elbow, right? Not sleeping enough, the non-alcohol hangover of eating too much ice cream or cookies before bed. Penguin, funny thing is, I'm in my late teens and already have old man problems and old lady hobbies. Oh, no, Penguin, that is all right. You know what? Maybe it's just a phase. That would be good. We'll be hoping for that. Sheila, it's just an old saying like fate won't pass you by if it's meant to be. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, now I need to go and reread that. Knowing that, I'll reread it. Okay. Now it makes sense. Sometimes I'm not the fastest. Sometimes I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Woo! The hair ties have arrived. Jess, we had to have one of our sons take laundry upstairs for us this week. I told him, your dad can't do the stairs and I can't carry anything. We are both broken. Oh no. I know. I feel like that a lot. When I hobble as I get off the couch, it's like, whoa. This is now crazy. Oh, Joanne, price drop, holiday decor now 70% off. Oh, there's some doorbusters at Joann's too. I saw they have Big Twist for like a little over $2.50. What's it, $2.60 something for Joann Big Twist? That's good. Annie, okay, heading out for the grocery store, then off to the party. Have fun, Annie. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas party. And thank you so much for being here. Rose, haha, I actually premiered it now, but it's all right. You can all catch it when you can. Oh no, is it going on right now, Rose? Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Sheila's laughing, haha, Penguin. It'll be okay. We're you know, sometimes when I was younger, I had stuff like that happen too, and it would be just a fleeting thing. Hopefully that's what yours is. Oh, well, you know what, you guys, I actually have to get going now. I have to start cleaning up my house a little bit because everybody's going to be coming over here tonight. Hi, Claire. Hi, Woodshed Theory. Jess, I have to go lurk mode for 2 minutes. Well, that's okay because I'm going to get going. And oh, Lisa says hubby came out to talk to me saying, are you talking to someone or what? I have you on my phone and computer on with Crochet. Yeah, I know. It feels like we're talking, like when I'm watching live videos and the person, you know, it's like, oh yeah, we're talking, but it's like the one person's talking and we're all talking with our hands. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out. We talked a little about crochet sales and stuff. So you guys, love you and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, Ursula. Bye, Jess. Bye, Deneen. Bye, everybody. And head over, you guys, head over to RoseKnit 39. She's having a premiere right now. Let's go check it out. Love you guys. Bye.